guys? Matt Lemke here with Through Gamer Goggles, gamer-goggles.com, and today we have another figure forge for you. Today we're going to be putting together the Path to Glory 2-player starter from Starter. I was thinking of a party. From Cool Mini or Not for Dark Age. And this is actually going to be just downright silly, I think. Because these models are going to fly together. There is no reason why you can't put together your portion of an army in a 2-player starter tournament in like 10 minutes. So, with that being said, we're going to start. We're going to go right down the line here, and we're just going to keep going. And we're going to put the models together. And then maybe we'll even move right to the next starter. I mean, they're dummy-proof. Hey, that's the wrong head. See? They're dummy-proof. I'm dumb, apparently, because I was trying to do it wrong. And you just... Well, I'm using a gel glue. That might make a little bit of a difference, too. But, hey, let's zoom in a hair. Turn this into my work area. This guy's head is not that one. See? They're dummy-proof. That's that one that I tried putting on there a minute ago. A lot less pieces than there are in the Wrath of King starter, which I guess is going to make it a lot easier to do too. So we're a minute and 27 seconds in. I'm treating this like a race. And, well, this guy's done. Look at that. He is done. He only had a head to put on, unless, like, yeah, unless something's wrong here. And then we're going to go back to the first guy I did. We're going to put his leg in. I feel like a mad doctor sometimes when I'm putting models together. We're going to take this and wipe that off a little bit. I am not going to put them on their bases because you might notice they all have pegs. I'm going to let them dry before I do that because I'm just going to cut the pegs off and glue them and put them on. I suppose I could drill out the holes and stuff, but then we'll see. Maybe I'll do that, maybe I won't. So we're going to pick this guy up. This guy, like I said, they're dummy proof. Hey, look at that, sword doesn't fit. This guy gets the, let's see, which way is his hand? His thumb's on top. Does he get the, I don't think he gets that. That's his. So this must be his. Look at that. Like I said, dummy proof. That's 2 guys done out of 4. Let's grab him. He gets an arm. So we're going to take the arm, we're going to put a little bit of glue on the arm here. We're going to go like this. I'm going to clean off the mess I made, because apparently I'm good at that lately. There we go, look at that. He's pointing at people, or kind of looks like he's raising something up out of the ground like a wizard. And then, you know what, we're just going to go right to his arm. Yep, too much glue again. That's okay. Bam. He is like done. So we're going to move to this guy. We're going to cheat here. We're going to go bam, bam, do a double whammy on the glue. Maybe. If I put that many models together today that I am out of glue. Something tells me that's the wrong side there. Cooperate with me. Nobody else can have this arm hand thingy. What is? So there's one that's being stubborn. We'll come back to him. Is he? Oh, I'm trying to put it in the wrong side. That's why. That's why. Look at that. Massive machete guy. Alright. 4 minutes, 16 seconds. I managed to put together half of the starter box, which in this case is the ice cast, because I can never say Dragiri. And heck, you know what? We're just going to do this. We're going to move right to the Forsaken because they're not much more complicated. I mean, look at this. Okay, this guy's got a gun. Bam, bam. They're orange for some reason. I don't really get that. But that seems to be a trend in the industry right now, to be doing colored thingamabobbies. This guy goes there. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. He gets. I think that's his arm. Boom, boom, boom. So we're gonna. Oh, let's see. Some of these guys are off camera. We're gonna speed through these guys here like this. Gonna slide them off camera, and we're just gonna start with the guys with the arms here. I don't know which arm I have. I'm going to go ahead and do that one. Do his arm first. Pop it back out. Set him off camera. Do this guy next. Maybe both his arms, depends. Gotta look. He's actually holding his weapon. You can't tell. Oh. That's his. So he's actually holding his weapon in there. In this one, the peg is not nearly as tight as some of the other ones on the arms. So I'm going to put that glue in there so that can set a little bit, because it's going to need to set. And then I'm going to put them aside, not set them aside. We're going to take, let's see, how's this guy go together? This guy goes here. And I don't even know how this guy goes together. So something tells me I'm missing a piece. One moment, please. Oh, it's two separate models. That would be why. No, it just looks like something's missing there. This is actually a whole model. I haven't played Dark Age in so long, I didn't know that. I don't know, it still seems like, to me, like there's something else that should be there. Guess not. Must be the colors. So, I'm going to take that off there. I'm going to glue him. He is the first completed model. Ha! I could be weird and put it on backwards and make everybody angry with me. But I won't do that today. And then we're going to come over here to St. Ives. I think it's Ives or Isaac. I don't remember which. And we're going to put some glue in his arm. Ooh, that was way too much glue. So I'm going to take some of that glue and wipe it off. And then I'm going to put his arm back in there, the way it goes, the way it fits. Bam. And then while I'm at it, I've got him here. I might as well. I'm going to do his other arm. Because he's got more pieces than everybody else. Oh wait, I think his head comes out too. Yeah. He actually has a head. You know, the other guys might have heads too. Set him all the way up to the side. Ah, don't stick to my finger. This guy, he just goes on a base. And we're going to grab these two guys. We're going to finish him off. His arm goes in there. I'm not sure from looking at the model whether he's trying to look through. Those are binoculars. The very first time I saw this, I thought he was drinking out of a canteen, which I suppose in Dark Age is a possibility because it is a wasteland. Another complete model. Put some glue in this guy's arm. I think I'm about out of glue. I just opened this thing today. And then I'm going to sneak a little bit of glue onto that divot there, or dimple, whatever you want to call it. Push his arm in and pop him in the joint there. I don't care if he's oozing a little bit. It's just pus from living in the dark ages, right? And that's just about every model complete. Come back over here to our big monstrous machine guy, which is sorry, what is going on? Oh, there we go. Woo! For a second there, I thought he wasn't going to fit right, and that was just going to be enough to annoy me, because, you know, St. Isaac has to go together the right way. And a little bit of glue. I'll put some glue in his other leg here real quick. And we're going to say that this is a pretty amazing... Oops. Trying to put his leg on backwards. Ha! Ha! How many people would be mad at me for that one? Where is... There you go. There you go. Oh, 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 oh. Alright. No. Darn it. Actually, with these guys, I'm going to have fun. I'm going to do some basing videos here in the near future. Dark Age models were some of my first models I did, and they were the first basing videos I ever did. But with their poses and stuff, I can have fun with some things. So we have fully assembled the starter in 11 minutes and 53 seconds. Aside from putting them on their bases, of course. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been a Figure 4s on the 2-player Dark Age starter from Cool Mini or Not called Path to Glory. See you guys at Gen Con.